Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Lost, this time the fourth episode of the first season. In the last episode, we found more about Kate. She's the criminal that the marshal was trying to bring back. She was already running from the police. Sawyer tried to put the marshal out of his misery. Didn't work out. So Jack had to do it. And also, the most important thing, Vincent is safe. Yay! Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So, without further ado, let's do this. What? He's in the wheelchair, or was in the wheelchair. He looks so surprised seeing that he can move his toes, and also his shoes. The bottom of the shoes were like brand new, like never walked. Am I right?
I'm gonna shed some light on this thing. Run!
Oh, boars?
Those boars we're looking to feed. We have to get rid of the bodies.
Bury them. There's a whole bunch in there.
More than 20.
Bury them.
Digging will be difficult
Where?
without shovels.
Not bury. Need to burn.
Also, the smell will attract more animals.
They're people.
I know they're people, Kate.
Burning the remains. They deserve better than that.
Better than what? Being eaten by wild animals? Because that's what's gonna happen.
What you say may be true. But for us to decide how these people are laid to rest, it's not right. No regard for
Exactly.
their wishes, their religions.
Maybe
We
they
don't have
didn't
time
want
to
to be
sort out
buried
everybody's
either,
lives.
so...
Really? Last I heard, we were positively made of time.
Look, I'm not happy about it either. Wait until the sun goes down tomorrow night before we set the fire.
So maybe someone will see it.
He's so eager to burn the bodies. Why are we waiting until sundown?
He's hoping someone will see it. You're trying to pick up the transmission, aren't you? The one we heard on the transceiver.
If the French woman's transmissions have truly been playing on the loop for 16 years, then there must be a power source on the island. A
Right.
significant one.
And you can find it?
Hypothetically, yes. I'm making an antenna of sorts. With a few of these mounted at different points on the island, I may be able to use the transceiver to triangulate the signal. Find out where it's coming from.
What about the rest of the food?
There is no rest of the food, dude. We kind of ate it all.
Catch the boars.
There are plenty of things on this island we can use for sustenance.
And exactly how are we going to find the sustenance?
I mean, you can try to catch fishes.
We hunt.
I mean, not bad, yeah. But why does he have so many knives?
Yes.
Colonel Locke, is this line secure?
No, it's not.
Line secure GL12, go ahead.
Target area is acquired. Maneuvers are a go for 1,300 hours. Repeat, we are a go.
Roger that. We'll convene at the usual rendezvous point at 1,300 hours.
Call me paranoid, but anyone who packs a suitcase full of knives...
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're worried about me, Jack.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a problem staying in one place for very long, Kate.
I thought maybe you should see this. Someone found it in there.
The character she has. Is it...
There are wedding
Love?
plans for Steve and Kristen.
I don't understand, Clara, what I'm supposed to do with this.
Oh, well, some of us were wondering if maybe we should do some kind of memorial service or something.
You must be proud. He's a brave kid.
Yeah. I can't take credit for that. It wasn't part of his life until his mother passed away 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay. They were living in the city the past couple of years. I flew out last week, you know. Go get him. What were you doing in Australia?
Saved by the war.
Hey, quit giving us the steal signal.
See if you kept your mouth shut. Is he okay?
Tell me, what's a walkabout? Experience the dream journeys of the fabled Australian outback.
You have no right taking that off my desk.
So you wander around, hunting and gathering food, right? On foot? Why do you torture yourself?
Why are you being such an
Imagine you're
asshole?
some, hunter and walkabouts. Wake up. You can't do any of that.
If I'm right, and he's in a wheelchair, that Randy guy, such a bitch.
Just don't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah, you take him back to camp. I'm gonna get that boar.
What are you talking about?
I'm fine. I can do this.
John, you can't.
Don't tell me what I
Don't
can
tell
do.
me what I can't do.
You have a nice way about you. Good soul, patient, caring. I suppose that's why you became a doctor.
Thanks, but I was just kind of born into it. Family business.
I bought 2 tickets.
Did you ask her if she wanna come?
Helen?
John, we've talked about this. I like
I
you,
know.
and I've enjoyed talking with you these
so have I.
past few months.
8 months.
I'm not allowed to meet customers.
A customer. Is that what I am to you?
This isn't really normal. I mean, it isn't what I do. I don't. Maybe you should find I don't know, a therapist.
I have a therapist.
John.
My God. Is he okay?
Oh, you don't mind al fresco? Yeah, it was no problem. No, that one actually gave me a hell of a tussle, but you have to get inside the mind of the fish, you know. I got it in the shallows, I cornered it.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't stand to see me bending for myself?
I'm so sorry about this.
What?
Seriously.
No, it's okay.
What are you apologizing to
For
him
you, for using this poor guy like you use everyone
Oh,
else.
whatever.
Somewhere in your twisted little brain, you think this proves that you can take care of yourself.
Doctor? You coming?
What? Was death?
Locke's gone.
No, he's not.
That thing, it was moving in his direction. There wasn't time.
We just began to learn about him. He can't be gone.
I just don't think they're ready to hear about some of the things that we've... Jack? Jack?
Fuck.
He got the boar? Oh my God. Is that his blood or the boar's blood?
So that thing, the monster, whatever. She said it was headed right towards you. Did you see anything? You had any kind of look at it?
No.
You did. He was looking at it. It wasn't invisible. You saw it. Why are you not telling?
Misrepresented yourself.
I never lied.
By omission, Mr. Locke. You neglected to tell us about your condition.
My condition is not an issue. I've lived with it for 4 years. It's never kept me from doing anything.
Well, unfortunately, it is an issue for our insurance company. I can't keep the bus waiting any longer. It isn't fair to the other people.
Don't talk to me about fair. Hey, don't you walk away from me.
Damn, I was
You don't know
right.
who you're dealing with. Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever. This is destiny. This is destiny. This is my destiny. I'm supposed to do this, damn it! Don't tell me what I can't do!
When all the others are scared and scream for their lives, he's the only one smiling. So that was a thing. It's official. Randy is an asshole. Yay. Yeah, I really love this episode. Got to know more about John Locke. Something also really surprising. And I still have no idea how is it possible. We're gonna find out probably, but for now it's like unbelievable. He was in a wheelchair for 4 years now, and he was working in an office. He's really passionate about hunting and, adventure and nature. And he wanted to go on a walkabout in Australia. And in an authentic walkabout. But because he was in a wheelchair, he couldn't go. At least the guy said he couldn't go. And I understand both parts. Like, I really sympathize with Locke. Whatever happened to him, it was traumatic, and he was seeing a therapist. He could walk and suddenly couldn't. But also, I really like that he didn't give up on what he likes and what he wants to do. And, I love that phrase of "don't tell me what I can't do." But I also understand the man that was working at these walkabouts. He kept that away from them, so they had no idea. Now I know why he had that suitcase full of knives, of hunting knives. He was really, really ready to go. And I think now he was coming back. And for some reason, after he crashed on the island, he could walk. And of course, for anyone, it's like a big deal and shocking. So that's why he was just staying on the beach, probably trying to understand what exactly happened. For others, the crash was a tragedy, but probably for him was the best thing could happen to him. Again, it's horrible to say, but also he was smiling and, being happy. So for him, it wasn't that bad. I mean, sure, being stranded on an island is never the best thing, but, he wanted to go on a walkabout, go hunting, and now has, like, the perfect walkabout, like, boars and polar bears and forest and jungle and a creature, I guess, that he definitely saw. But for some reason, the thing didn't kill him or took him away. And also he saw, but didn't said anything about it. And I honestly tried to look at his eyes to see if there's something or anything reflected on them, and there was nothing. Or I mean, probably there was, but I couldn't see anything clear. So, but he did. So why didn't he said anything? I have no idea. Maybe he was trying to protect others? I don't know. But why didn't the thing kill him? I have no idea. But yeah, he's really good at hunting and tracking, so that will definitely come in handy, especially now that the food is getting... I mean, they have no food anymore, so they rely on only what's on the island, like fish and fruits and hopefully animals. But the other thing is, what if the water finish? Like the bottled water? What else they are gonna drink? I mean, they could always try to drink the rainwater. Put something so it could fill with the rainwater, because it rains a lot there apparently. Not in this episode, so I don't know. It will be interesting to see how they manage to survive on the island. Then there is the man that Jack saw 2 times. Jack seemed to recognize him. Like, why else would he go after him? If he wouldn't have recognized him, he would have like called for him or something, like, what are you doing there? Or, but he went after him. Was he surprised to see? Like, I don't know. What? It passed 4 days. And that's the first time that the man is shown. So if it was someone that was already on the plane, Jack would have talked to him already. So maybe that man wasn't supposed to be on the island, and for some reason he was. Maybe it was like a mirage made by the thing to lure Jack in. I don't know. Also, Saeed is trying to make an antenna, or several of them, to put around the island to locate the point where the message was sent. So, because yeah, he's right, and I didn't thought about it, that that message needs some sort of power to be sent for 16 years. So the plot is thickening. Not only there are like creatures and animals that shouldn't be on the island, but also there's a big source of energy somewhere on the island, so who knows what's going on. I definitely don't, so that's great. I mean, I'm only at the episode 4, so I think I'm allowed not to have any idea what's going on. But also, he also has a letter, and I'm guessing someone sent that to him, because I think his name was on the front of the envelope, and there were some pictures of a woman. Definitely someone he knew, because it'd be really weird to have photos of someone you don't know. But I don't know what's the relationship between them. Maybe his, I don't know, fiancé, girlfriend, wife. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Also, Charlie is still using that heroin, I'm guessing. And apparently there's not much of it. So it's gonna be so much fun being on an island with withdrawals. I mean, he had problems, starting to have problems in the plane. Imagine on an island. I mean, if this doesn't get you clean, I don't know what else would, because I don't think he's gonna find any drugs on there. So I'm really curious to know who that man was. Because again, Jack seemed affected at the end when they were having that bonfire. Jack was alone. And I know he didn't, like, it wasn't his thing, but I think he would have enough decency just to be there, you know, just stay around, you know. But he was alone. I really love the music when Locke was trying to stand and on his feet and realizing he's, you know, he can walk. It was really beautiful, really nice music. It was kind of like a rebirth, you know, finally, his destiny. He can do what he was destined for, whatever he meant by that. But I definitely think he enjoys helping others and going on these hunting trips. Like, this is heaven for him. I like him. I didn't understand what was going on with him in the first 3 episodes, but now, and with Helen, damn, I still don't quite understand what she does. I think she just talks with people that call at a, I don't know, call center or something. Because she was paid by the hour, and unfortunately John thought that they have more than this relation between client. Anyway, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.